lived for like 15 years.
You're not missing me out, you bud.
Well, dude,
she's taking a nap forever.
I was doing good. It was when I moved.
after?
I moved, and my bonsai tree like didn't survive the move. And I Googled it, and they were like, "Yeah, that can fuck it up if you like change its location and like you set it in a different place, and now it's getting sunlight for different hours of the day."
Your bonsai got sad. Are you about to? All right. Camera. Let's see Trey open this with his
here, hold it up like an inch higher. Yeah.
Whoa, dude. What the fuck?
I used to do that with my Juul.
Is that a fucking smooth can of 6 ins?
I quit vaping though, so I can't.
But that's
do that
not even
anymore.
the same shape.
No, well, it's all just about
Edges, I guess.
Yeah, it's all about hooking it.
Hold up.
And you don't like.
You did that one fucking fluidly, bro.
Though, too, you don't pry it off. You push the bottle cap straight up.
You did that one like zinc cans were designed to fucking take off
the
beer
first time
caps.
I didn't know I could do it, and the first time I kind of struggled.
Let me try that
but then
real
I
quick.
realized-
Let's see it. You made that shit look easy. And Modelo's an even harder bottle to open because of the tinfoil wrap.
You can't even see the rim.
Yeah.
The bottom of the zinc can on your thumb, and then the can right there.
So you do it like that?
Straight up.
You're holding it like that.
But push it up. No, not with that thumb. Rest it on this thumb and push this thumb and your hand straight up. Don't pry it.
It's a complicated movement, dude.
You don't pry it though. You just push.
You're almost there. I can hear it.
No, it kind of got. I don't know. I can't do it like
Trey
that.
like flipped that bitch in the air, dude.
He did.
I'll do it soon.
That was like a magic trick.
What's with the sorcery, Trey? You got something to tell us, dude?
I was in a fraternity.
Damn, we all practice witchcraft.
Well, like if you could do something cool at a party, it was probably pretty cool. I guess like conversation starter. I don't know.
Yeah. I guess that's
But
cool.
no, I don't remember how I learned it. I think we were just all.
But zins
drinking,
weren't popping
like,
when you're in a
all the-
fraternity.
What was the vape? That's what I'm telling
You're
you.
way
It was
too
the-
old for that.
it was the-
Yeah. That's crazy. We dated ourselves a little bit by like.
No, the Juul does date us a little bit.
When it was crazy though, we were the perfect age. You weren't. You were either way. You were good. But me and Joe, as soon as nicotine became 21, we just turned 21.
No, yeah, we were the perfect age. But when I first got a Juul, I brought it. But when me and Nick were wrestling at UCO, dude, I brought it into the locker room, and motherfuckers were like, "What is that?" They acted like I had something from outer space, bro. Like they couldn't believe that shit, dude.
See, I was
Memorial
a
kids
student
had that shit in
athlete
high
at the
school.
time, and I didn't do things like that.
There were some kids that had
That's cap as fuck, dude.
I remember seeing
You're
the Juul.
ripping the
You don't
fuck
remember
out of my
seeing the
Juul,
in
dude.
high school?
Dude, so all right, so get this. I went to a party.
It was Memorial.
Dude, yeah, were you there, dude?
I might have been there, but I just remember the Memorial kids were the first ones.
No, bro, there's a kid from Memorial, bro. I was at a Memorial party, and it was directly after high school, bro. It was like a week or two after we graduated, and a motherfucker pulled a Juul out, and they were ripping it, and he like offered it to me, and I was like, "What is this?" He goes, "It's a nicotine rectangle." And I was like, "Oh," and I fucking hit it, and I was like, "It's like a vape, but there's no vape."
Dude, we had seen a Juul earlier than that, man. Do you remember when we worked at that pool?
No, this was
And,
before that.
Before that?
This like
so you
probably-
were in high school.
It was like 2 weeks after.
Oh, okay.
It was like a couple months before that.
Oh, okay.
Maybe like 4 weeks. Maybe like a month before that shit, dude.
Oh.
But no, the dude at the pool we worked with who was in a frat at OU, he had one. Remember he had his like decked out. He had like carved like a sketch in it and shit.
I remember people like
Yeah, he had like a custom. You get all gay with your Juul.
Custom Juul.
No, dude, I had a custom one. I had ordered like a bootleg Louis Vuitton fucking skin for my Juul, bro. And my shit was like Louis Vuitton Juul. But I mean, of course it was fake because Louis Vuitton doesn't make.
pretty fast.
Didn't you say Friends?
I had a friend's one too.
You
yeah.
had one, yeah. His skin was it was like the Friends logo.
That was the second one I got.
That's
Yeah.
fire one.
I didn't even watch Friends, but I had a girlfriend at the time. All she watched was Friends. No, Friends is gay, and I've only really seen a few episodes of it, bro. But the girl I dated at the time loved Friends.
It's
she
like
spammed
Seinfeld
it.
for gay people.
So I got it to like fucking as like a joke, because I was being cool. I was being a
Seinfeld's
cool,
one of
funny
those
boyfriend,
shows
dude.
that It always pissed me off when I was a kid that it was on. So now that I'm adult and I see Seinfeld, it just pisses me off again.
Seinfeld's
love
the funniest
Seinfeld.
goddamn sitcom of all time, bro.
Dude,
That's
I
like in my
I did
top
not
5
wanna
favorite
see
t-
it as a kid.
Dude, real quick, what's y'all's top 5 TV shows? Anime doesn't count.
I mean,
Number 1 is gonna be easy for me. Game of Thrones. I'll put Prison Break
I knew
in my
your
top
favorite
5.
was Game of Thrones.
I mean,
Prison
TV
Break?
shows is so
I
broad,
put
dude.
Prison Break in my top 5, and I put Prison Break in a specific first and second season.
Okay. I've never
Besides
seen it.
that, Prison Break's good. It's worth watching for sure.
5's a lot. Name 3, bro.
5. You gotta get. You've seen 5 fucking.
You
TV
name
shows.
some, because I'm gonna think on.
It's gonna take him 30 minutes, bro. I would say fucking. I mean, these because TV shows are different, but in terms of what I've enjoyed, like I know they're not.
Your favorite? I'm asking
Jersey
you.
Shore, bro, is up there, dude, in my top 5, if not top 1, bro. I loved watching the Jersey Shore.
I'm not
and
asking like which one deserves.
all right, my favorite
Damn.
Jersey Shore, Breaking Bad, which I've watched through several times, bro. The Simpsons, which I've watched my whole life.
No anime/cartoon.
So
No cartoons. I just said no anime.
The Simpsons. I mean, really prime American Idol, bro. I was watching like Carrie Underwood. Like I was watching that pretty hard, bro.
I'll give you that. Yeah.
And my 5th show, if I had to pick one. Oh god, dude.
Sopranos.
I do like The Sopranos, bro.
Have you ever finished The Sopranos?
I've never finished it, but I've watched the first 3 seasons like 2 or 3 times.
You've only seen the first 3 seasons.
Yeah, everyone told me that the later seasons sucked. Or no, 4 seasons. I've seen 4.
I mean, bro,
I've seen
it's-
season 4.
That last season struggles, but
Is there 6 seasons?
I think there's 5. There could be.
I've seen
6.
the first 4. I've seen where they went to like Italy and shit, bro.
That's like season 2, dude.
Is that? I thought it was like season. I've
That's
seen
like 2 or 3.
I've seen through season 4, I think, bro.
Okay. Would you put Sopranos in your top 5?
I mean, that's definitely a contender, dude. I would put. I mean, WWE, bro.
That doesn't count.
Friday Night SmackDown. I would put
Put
it in.
Criminal Minds in my top 5.
Okay.
I've watched a lot of Law and Order
You
SVU.
got Game of Thrones, Prison Break, Criminal Minds.
I had to throw Family Guy in there.
Wife
If Joe's
swap,
gonna throw
bro.
If Joe's gonna throw Simpsons, in
I asked
it,
for a top 5.
if Joe's gonna throw Simpson in his top 5, then I'll put Family Guy in mine.
I mean, yeah, family. I forgot about South Park. I would go South Park 5 if we're
South
being real.
Park is a good one. If
South
you're gonna
Park
go to
is a
the
good one.
cartoon.
And maybe even Family Guy 6, bro. But I think I like South Park more than Family Guy
I'm
ultimately.
trying to think if there's something else.
I think
besides those
overall, my
3.
favorite cartoon out of all those is probably South Park.
South Park's so
Yeah,
funny, bro.
South Park is
It is.
elite.
It's funny as fuck.
Family Guy is like the most classic one though. in my
Family
opinion.
Guy's funny as fuck too.
Family Guy is
Dude,
funny
just
as fuck,
something
bro.
about South Park. Dude.
South Park, I think, is funnier than Family Guy
Yeah.
because bro, Cartman is so funny, bro. He's like the funniest character to ever exist on a TV show, low key, bro. Eric Cartman, dude.
Eric Cartman, yeah.
Like Peter's funny as fuck, bro. But like Eric Cartman is, in my opinion, a better character
He
than
is
Peter
a
Griffin,
little
bro.
funnier than Peter Griffin.
Yeah, he is 100%.
To me, that's where it lies. And Randy, bro, Randy's funny as
Randy
fuck.
Marsh, yeah.
And like, I feel like the supporting, like Kyle and fucking Stan and shit.
I've always liked Stan. Stan's always been.
Well,
my
Stan's
favorite.
supposed to.
He's just normal. He's just like
He's
the
supposed to
fucking-
like be like the voice of. He's supposed to like reflect what like a normal person would say maybe in a situation like this.
I feel like he's usually the one like reacting to the crazy
Yeah.
situation.
No,
like, the
South Park's
viewer
just a good. And I feel like Family Guy doesn't have that character.
No, they really don't.
Like everybody is like absurd in Family Guy.
Well, I don't know.
think
Family Guy does
gets
kind of have
as
like this
unhinged
self-awareness
as, like,
to it.
South Park
that-
does. South Park gets a little unhinged, and they talk about real life events a lot.
Yeah, and there's so episodes like the plot progresses in episodes of South Park, and a lot of the humor is like contextual to the plot, but Family Guy is like one-off moments of comedy, like the classic cutaways. Like that reminds me of the one time that I
This is the
rented a
exact
bulldozer.
point South Park made in that one episode,
Yeah.
the cartoon
They had Bart
Wars
Simpson in it, right?
episode. Yeah. I will say though, sometimes, well, really those later seasons of South Park, they got a little bit too into the whole social commentary like aspect.
Like they're almost jerking themselves off a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and also,
that's the worst.
dude, it didn't used to be that every episode of South Park was this big like piece of social commentary. It used to be like every few episodes like caught on to a relative topic, and they kind of took this point of like a dude in the middle laughing at both sides. But I feel like over time, it feels like everything. I mean, even still, like South Park, they don't really do episodes now. They just do those specials.
Well, how many episodes can you make?
And
bro?
the last few, like the specials, what were they? The most recent one was Logan Paul with the Prime shit,
that shit was actually funny.
and the last one was
They like turned into black girls or whatever.
yes, they were like making fun of Marvel and stuff, like put a chick in it and make her gay. And it was like, dude, how about y'all just go back to making shit like remember when they did
Casa Bonita or Awesomeo.
yes, like an episode like that. Remember when they were all ninjas and they're making fun of anime with the weapons
Yeah.
and stuff? Like, why don't they just go back to that? It's
Like they almost put the like statement they're trying to make over the actual comedy of the show.
Yeah, dude. Well, dude, the thing is, like, why does every episode got to be a statement? Like, it used to be like
Yeah.
y'all made like 2-3 statements a season, and now it's like every episode is its own statement. And we just don't need that from South Park.
We don't need that from South Park. I mean,
Yeah.
to their defense, like the political atmosphere turned up, bro. So like the things that
is
were on the
true.
front of people's minds
That
were
is
like
true.
actual
That's a
issues
good point,
usually.
actually, that's a really
But-
good point.
I mean, they were hitting topics for sure too, even when they do what they do now.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm
No,
just,
yeah.
if they could have, I don't know, bro. I mean, it's hard to say, dude. Like, and the whole like fact that show's been running for like 25 fucking years, bro. And
Dude, and I will say, out of Simpsons, Family Guy, Rick and Morty,
American Dad.
American Dad.
American Dad's dog shit. I hate American Dad, bro. Like, just to bring,
I like American Dad.
just as a side
I've
note, I
always
fucking-
liked American Dad, and I know you've always hated American Dad.
It's just, it's just like, let's take the worst parts of Family Guy and make a show about it.
You don't like
bro.
Roger, the alien?
No, bro.
I love Roger.
I don't at all,
fire.
bro.
You don't like
It's like
Stan?
shitty alternate universe Family Guy that sucks. Like I don't like. I don't
It
know.
is like
American
alternative
Dad.
universe.
I've never liked American Dad. Even as a kid,